Hi guys, and as always, a huge welcome back to my channel. So coming off the back of my last video, just like to say a huge thank you for all of the support when it comes to having my full beard back. Finally, since July 2018, I've been dealing with this condition, and you guys know kind of what I've gone through and what it means to me to have the full beard back. So yeah, very excited, very happy, very grateful to have the beard back. I did have a few emails saying they thought I'd be happier that my beard's back and I wasn't celebrating enough, and you know, it's just one of those things. I am here to show you my progress, but I'm not here to show it off. I'm not here to, you know, it's one thing that my beard's back, but I'm still very respectful that everyone out there still going through the condition is still going through that on a daily basis. So I am here as living proof things do get better. You guys have seen it since the beginning. Even go back to my first video, I did have patches still on both sides, still working themselves out. So here I'm really gonna go back to those kind of videos where I had a closer look at my beard. Was one of my first videos I did. This is really an updated closer look at my beard, just to show you any differences I've noticed since it's been back, maybe from how it was before. And yeah, I just wanted to give you an update on my kind of lifestyle things, the things that I've done to kind of maintain the beard. Now I have one. Just give you a bit more insider knowledge as a former Alopecia Barbae sufferer. So, first of all, let's talk a bit more about flaxseed oil. So I do get a few questions still on flaxseed oil. You're just kind of intrigued when I take it, how much I take, and in which way I ingest the flaxseed oil. So just a reminder, this one is 1,000 milligram capsules, and they look a bit intimidating at first. They're quite big capsules, but they do go down very easily just with some water. And these things I take as soon as I wake up and just before I go to sleep. So 2 a day, that's my personal dosage. And yeah, it's just been another kind of accompaniment to a healthy lifestyle, and something I do attribute to my regrowth. So that's that. Also want to talk about maintenance. As I said, now I've got a full beard back. I use a good beard oil. This one, I say good, it's nothing special, but it is just your standard. This is a castor oil. It's your standard kind of way to keep your beard moisturized, the skin underneath, to keep the hair soft, and yeah, just a very vital piece to your beard maintenance. I also have, as part of this Barber Club range that L'Oreal do, so again, nothing kind of niche, it's in most high street pharmacies and stores, and the Barber Club range, I've always just seen them sat on the shelf. It's obviously been of no use to me on the account of not having a beard, but this is a beard strengthening cream. So it's just something, once you get a bit of length like I have now, just to keep it kind of a bit more well conditioned and just as healthy as it can get. So I obviously use a comb just to get all this stuff through the beard. I don't overdo it, just a couple of drops of beard oil on the comb itself, and then brush through. Same with the beard cream, I just put like a couple of little dabs on and then work that through the beard with the comb. A little does go a long way with that type of cream. And then obviously I've just got my my styler here, just a Gillette styler. You can detach the kind of precision head there and just have a clipper with various guards you can apply. So this has been kind of an essential piece of kit. I did talk a bit about it in my to shave or not to shave video a few months ago now. So that's really just my essential tools in terms of maintaining the beard, and that's just something that is amazing to be here in front of the camera talking about, guys, because you know I haven't had a beard to talk about how I maintain it. So yeah, I didn't just want to let that come and go, that I have my beard back and it's no big deal, because you guys know I have had a few messages as well, people saying, oh yeah, if that was me I'd be doing this or X, Y, and Z. But yeah, I am very happy. I don't want that to be lost in anything. But at the end of the day, I have been spending a lot of time on the channel talking about how the beard doesn't define us, it's just the beard. And I know I've had a few comments from people during this journey that have said the same to me, you know, just shave it, bro, it's just the beard. And it really isn't. It doesn't come down to that. It is a part of you, and it's a part of you that you have when you have your sense of identity, when the way you see yourself and the way you present yourself to others is very important. And when your beard is just a part of your look and suddenly you don't have one, you can't grow it. I know there's always people, oh, I've never been able to grow a beard, you know, whatever, you should think yourself lucky. Yeah, that's relevant too. But for those of us that could grow a beard and then suddenly couldn't, it's a very unique situation, a very unique condition. We are finding out more and more about it. And I'm still going to be a very big proponent of discussing this condition and getting more knowledge and more awareness out there. Because I do still have guys messaging me on a daily basis saying, hey, I've just got this first patch, I'm scared, I'm worried. And, you know, I do feel like it's my job to be here to really talk you guys through how it does get better and how it does feel from someone that's gone through it all. I have been there, you know, still comments that you think back to, and I've obviously risen above everything, and here I am with my beard back. But that doesn't undersell kind of what I had to go through to get here. And it was things, just harmless things at first, like, you know, what happened to your beard and what's going on here, those kind of comments that you just think back on, and it's unbelievable that happened to me, but it's still very, very fresh. It doesn't feel like, you know, nearly 3 years ago that I was having that happen to me. But yeah, it does make me feel more confident now having the beard. It does make me feel back to how I wanted to look with the beard at the time I lost it. But again, I only had the beard probably about a year before it was taken. So gonna just enjoy it, as I said, and just thank you guys for being here from the beginning. And it's a great feeling. I don't want that to be lost in translation at all. But you know, there are more important things on this channel than me just to be sat here with the beard showing off about it, because that's not what's going on here, guys. It's just, again, continued evidence that whatever I've been doing has worked, and sensational to be sat here with the beard back. So thanks again, guys, for your support. Just wanted to give you a bit of an update. One last thing is, I said I'm just going to tell you any differences I've noticed. Well, this was the last patch to come back. This was the missing piece of the puzzle, as I referred to it always on the channel. Once this part was back, my beard would be back. And yes, it's true. But as I'm going to keep it this length, because as this side continues to thicken up and grow, this is a little bit late to the party. It's taken a lot longer. There are still some vellus hairs in there, very soft. It's starting to look a little misshapen. This side's going to kind of leave it in the dust a bit. So I'm going to, tighten up this side a bit and leave it probably about this length rather than going full on Gandalf wizard beard. But I was tempted to just grow it as soon as I got it back, like, oh my God, it's back, I'm just going to let it go. But this side just taken a little longer to catch up. So might not be the case in a few months, but it's always just, there's always something with the condition that you're just keeping your eyes on. But for now, I'm just going to go out, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy life, and I hope you guys can do the same. So take care, and I'll speak to you soon.